So there I am working at redlobster.com, right? Totally average day, regular ass bullshit going on. And this motherfucker has the nerve to walk up into the Red Lobster and say, Krabby, my card's not working. And I'm like, oh fuck, that's some crazy shit. You know, people's cards don't be working, and you hate to see it. But you've come to the right place. I can help you out. So I look at this guy's account. We take a little peek. Oh yeah, there was a little block on there. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's go ahead and take care of that for the boys. Okay, so take the block off. And this dude gets to yapping. He gets to chatting. Telling you right now, straight up. None of this was provoked, okay? I barely asked him shit. You know, just basic standard conversational bullshit. But some people like to take it further, and they go down the rabbit hole. And this motherfucker took me on a fucking adventure, okay? I'm gonna be fully earnest with you right now. So this guy gets the yapping, and he says, "Yeah, I need my card unblocked, and I've been trying to use Zelle now, so I can get money into my account for the work that I do." And I'm like, okay, yeah, what kind of work do you do? And he says, well, I mostly fix up things. I do a lot of different things, because most stuff is easy, and people will overcharge you for doing basic shit. But I believe that some stuff's really easy peasy, and you don't need to really charge that much. So I just want to make it simple for most people. And that's a respectable thing, I feel like, is that he goes around and he does like easy peasy handyman stuff, kind of on the cheap for nice folk. And that's low key a chill pill thing. And so I was pretty happy to hear that. I was like, that's pretty neat. Good for you, sir. Nice young man. He says, yeah, I'm doing these jobs and they're paying me through Zelle and different things. And I'm also a Johnny Depp impersonator. But I've really been working on starting up my own business. And I was like, hold the motherfucking beans right now. This motherfucker just told me he's a Johnny Depp impersonator, and he just smooth sails right past that shit. I'm like, can we go back? Time out, boss. Not right now. You just said some fucking earth-shattering shit to my face right now. I met a Johnny Depp impersonator face to face. Bro, dude was like 2 feet away from me. Okay, that's how close I was to a Johnny Depp impersonator. And buddy, don't ever let me get that close to one ever again. Let me be totally honest with you right now. Bro was kind of a funny guy, kind of a goofy goober. Gotta be honest. Then, all right, he keeps yapping and japing, and he's telling me that his business idea, okay, is to make it easy for people to fill out court documents in the U.S. And I'm like, what the fuck? But he's really talking me into it, okay? Because this little idea that sounds fucking dumb, he says it's a really good idea for an app, and lawyers will charge really big, expensive legal fees, and so this is kind of the same idea that he's having with his handyman services, right? Is people pay or people charge big money to do simple shit, like most documents that you need lawyers to get or whatever is, and like court documents, is not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. And he's like, I can do this for a lot cheaper and definitely help people out that way. Again, very noble cause, and we like that. And he was saying, when he was putting this app together, he was basically asking AI about it the entire time. He's like, yeah, it's great, man. I've been working with AI, and anytime I need to learn something new or whatever, I just download it. He's really proud about that. He's like, yeah, anytime I try to learn new stuff for coding or whatever, I just tell it to download it and just get smarter. And it just figures it out, man. It just knows what's going on. It's able to just do stuff. And I'm like, that is fantastic, sir. I'm really glad that you got that, you got some fucking AI to lock in for you. Oops, I turned away, like... Alright, very happy to one-shot an LVT. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty funny. And he was talking about this app and how it was getting put together by AI, which I gotta say has to be a fucking dog shit app, because nowadays most bullshit is like AI coded, but at least there's someone there who probably knows what they're doing and they're just using AI for like cheat codes. But if you're gonna get a motherfucker who doesn't know anything about nothing for making an app, and you're just gonna have like AI put together some bullshit, it's probably gonna be a buns ass app. Like, I don't really have big faith in this, dude. Stupid ass app. But what am I saying right now? I'm a fucking dream killer. I shouldn't yap and worry about it too hard. Fucking T-34s, dude. I'm always... Where am I right now? There's nobody here. But one level deeper, he's telling me about putting this app together and asking his AI stuff about it. And he's like, yeah, I was also talking to my pal. He's a Bono impersonator. And he is giving me a really good idea about asking law students to do... What the fuck? Fucking... Funny meeting you here, head ass. What the fuck was that? Okay. Maybe he'll drive in front of me if I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky. Listen, sorry, Dougie, I gotta reload the blick. I mean, you know how it goes. Missed Amarak back turret both times. Okay, well, that doesn't have an Amarak, so that shit hardly counts. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in the PP Blaster 6000. Alright, 13-second reload time, not too bad. Anyway, so this Johnny Depp impersonator is fucking vibe coding an app using AI and getting information and advice from his Bono impersonator friend, which is just fucking just amazing. It's truly one of the greatest things I've ever heard of in my life. There it is. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed, dude. Okay, I got a fucking comment from an idiot. Some dumb motherfucker said that I should play. Okay, no, well, I mean, obviously it's like, Krabby, you should play all Stug lineup. And you know what I fucking heard right up here in my little noggin? I heard, play the Pucara. Play the Pucara. Play the Pucara again. Dude, this is just my favorite thing of all time. This is absolutely the best shit that they put in Warthinner.com. I absolutely love it. The problem is that there are other bastards out there that want to take it from you. And they don't want to let you blow shit up with rockets. There are fucklers and bitches out there, okay? And I'm gonna get it from one of them right now. I can already feel it in my bones. I'm looking to see if this hurricane's getting clapped up from another airplane, because honestly, I swear I saw two. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That guy's trying to send me to Pound Town. Okay, I won't go to Hoville with that guy. He crashed? No, he dropped a bomb. Okay, everybody calm down. Fuck. Okay, fancy air. Shit on. Not shit on. Pull up! Ah! Fuck, I'm doing really terrible in the Pucara. I feel like the last couple times I brought this out, I just haven't been locked in quite enough. Also, we're getting steamrolled and fucking ass-plapped on Advance to the Rhine. That's not the name of the map. Anyway, here we go. I got one more Yap story for you. That was pretty much it, by the way. Some fucking Johnny Depp impersonator was putting together an app using AI, and his Bono impersonator friend was giving him advice. And I was like, you guys, what the fuck? But anyway, let's not worry about it too hard. 4 crew, medium-ass tiny tank. It's going to be at the higher BR. Why don't we pick something like really shrimple? Like, I'm thinking obble pilled. I'm thinking like really fast light tank. I'm thinking Gentaro. you know what? I'm thinking RGO. No. Hey, but the weight, not too bad. Not too bad with the weight. Okay, 4 crew, Wank Destroyer. Okay. I'm thinking like M901. No. That'd be a really bad guess. The caliber there does not work out. So it's gonna be like 100 mil or less. Premium. I'm thinking Wank Destroyer, but it could be a medium tank. 4 crew medium tank, 5.3 and higher. Like a T-34. I feel like T-34s are smaller than that. Can I get a different guess? Would I guess Avenger? Would that be stupid? Avenger Overlord? Oh, because the battle rating's fucked? Yeah, that would be stupid. Okay, well, I guess if I had guessed the comment, you know, that would have been better. The fucking thing called Iron Duke? Iron Duke would have been a better guess, but same shit. Okay, medium tank. Could be a 90. Could be like an M48. I like the M48 guess. Who is a premium M48? That's not a thing. The Magog 3, but that motherfucker's got to be huge. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of not liking the Magog guess anymore. 90 mil. Oh, you know, I was gonna say M46, but I'm pretty sure that's 5 crew. Who's a 90 mil motherfucker? This would be a terrible guess. I think it goes I don't like that guess. This is an interesting one. I'm getting a little stuck right now. T34? No. Right? Well, is it the T44 FM? Because that's an 85. T44. No, it's got to be a 90. Okay, and it's 6.7, 7.0. Bro, if this is the M46, I think I might baby rage. I just really don't think it is. M26? E1? Is that 4 crew? Who has 4 crew? I swear to you right now, dude, the M46 has 5 crew. I'm going to guess it now because I'm getting a little upset. 5 crew. There it is. Okay, 6.7 medium 90 tank. Oh, shit. Is it the Type 61? B? Fuck, I always forget that thing's a medium tank. Last time I had that guess, dude, it got away from me. It's always Japan that I can never figure out. I swear to you. Tiny ass light tank, fat? What? M2A4, but premium? Oh, come on. Give me M2A4. Wow. 13, 50, 45 for T26E. That's gotta be a shitty guess. I don't like the T26E guess. BT7, but you know, premium? Fuck. 174, 40, 50, 50 crew. 47? Japan? No. Fast as fuck. Wait, what's this super fast thing? LAC? No. LAC would only be in this tree. 1720 premium. Could be one of these fuckers. That's a tank destroyer, isn't it? Which, oh goodness. I don't think they'd have 50s on here. Well, because I know the Puma has a 50, but that's like gotta be a higher battle rating. I don't like. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That was no help. I already guessed Germany too. Bozo alert. Can I guess France? I'm a little tickled right now, guys. I think this might be it. Shittily. Nar. It is a 47. Light tank, 1.7. Okay, so now we know it's 1.7. I guess no, we don't. 2.0. Really fast. Okay, some sort of premium wheeled vehicle. If that rings a bell. French wheeled vehicle with the 47? Probably like a fucking pack, but those are 50s, no? Yeah, what? Pack again. Or no. You just pick AMD. Fantastic. You know, we got there in the end. Why don't we? Oh, did I just tab out? It's over. Okay. Well, I guess I can sit in the hangar. You know, I don't have to worry about playing no. Wordle.com. Yeah, I'm backhanded, guys. I don't have a problem. No, not this. Fuck. Endless. Listen. And pay attention too, because this is great. A real one is speaking right now. What the fuck is this? Firefly? Nope, shitty guess. What the fuck? I'm gonna get upset. We're gonna pick the automatic. What the fuck? Bitch ass tank that goes 85. Huh? Oh, AS8. No, not ASU. I know 6. That's 3 crew. This is a 3 crew tank. No, don't pick that. ZST? ZST. Fuck. 7.7. I nailed the battle rating. What? Wank Destroyer. 80. 84? Okay. Wait a minute. Heavy tank. Okay, this is like the Conqueror or just the fucking. Let's pick the Centurion Mark III. Yeah, it's not the Conqueror because what? Okay, let's pick the Shot. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. I still got a little bit of beans left in the tank. Okay, now motherfucker. Okay. What did I get? Stug 3G. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Waited a whole minute. Yeah. I basically insta-queued and just played Wordle.com. Anyway, Chodes. Another person walked into the redlobster.com, and this is the problem. Okay, I've been at the same like diner for a long time now. It's been a couple years. Next, in a few months, I'm coming up on 4 years at one spot. I can hold down a job nice and steady. You know what I'm saying? No shaking about, no getting all over the screen. I definitely got that locked down in the bag. The problem is a lot of motherfuckers, even weirdos, know about me. They're like, grab me. Where's Krabby? And I got a lot of pals and a lot of buddy guys that recognize me. You know what I'm saying? Not to brag. But yeah, a lot of people from redlobster.com know your boy. And so this one lady goes to the Red Lobster drive-thru, okay, pick up order type shit, and she is talking to the other Red Lobster employee who is trying their best to help them out. I'm playing in VR, you fucking idiot. VR for Warthrone.com should only be for helicopters and planes. Also, why would you play Ground Derby? Go play Sim. What's, like... I feel like some people just don't think things through all the way. Or they just don't know. They just don't know better. She's helping this person out in drive-thru who is unfortunately a fucking idiot. And it happens sometimes, but this lady is full-on dum-dum mode. Oh, good God. Hopefully it doesn't smack me up. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking idiots out there, which is just really unfortunate. And it's even worse because the fucking dingleberries, they know me by name. The dingleberries are like, where's Krabby? Fuck, God damn it. Oh, you know what? Everything works out. It's all meant to be. Get one kill, Bugatti time. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I need. Let's go specifically for the guy who's playing VR right now. Fucking idiot. Watch. What's VR gonna look like when I hit you with the rockets? You know what I'm saying? How's that gonna look in VR? But anyway, this dumbass person was in drive-thru and they were like having a hard time communicating with the person who was helping drive-thru that day. And so they're like, where's Krabby? I want to talk to him. So I walk over and I'm like, hi, Kimberly. What's going on? Now, I recognize Kimberly and I know her because obviously people aren't just going to know me without me knowing them. Like, what the fuck? No. Usually when she comes in, she hits us with the, my husband just died recently. Yeah, the foster home killed him. The foster home killed my husband. And I'm going to sue them. I got lawyers on their ass. And we're like, okay, Kimberly, what do you want us to do? What's going on here? What the fuck? And she's just like, oh, no, that's it. I just want to let you guys know. Like, what? Kimberly, that shit's not important. God damn it, I nosedived again. Who's playing War Thunder right now? Who's the real dumbass? Me, I'm the real dumbass. Fucking idiot, dude. You're gonna miss like 4 times on a fucking open top M10 and then break your pussy wide open on the battlefield. I'm just laying myself out bare for the bad guys. Anyway, I get the M10. But she wasn't talking about her dead husband today, you know, thank God. But what she was saying was, Krabby, I got this great new thing. Okay, hold on. I want to be fully earnest right now. She started talking to me and she said, hey, I want to talk to you. And I said, okay, you know, I'll hear you out. I'll listen to what's going on. And for the first like 4 minutes, I have no fucking clue what she was trying to tell me. She was saying a lot of words and talking a lot and saying things. And she must have been talking to me for like a couple minutes. And I gleaned zero information from this person. She kept talking to me about stuff and like saying words. And like it's in drive-thru, so you kind of have to hear it through the speaker, and so it's a little muffled. But oh my God, I can't even pretend to like repeat back some of the shit that she was telling me because it was just pure fucking nonsense. Like I have no clue what she was trying to tell me. But then I started like, okay. And I started asking a question or two back because at this point, I'm fucking bored. Okay, you know what? I've been sitting around all day. Nothing's really going on. Nobody else is in drive-thru, so I'm not wasting anyone else's time. But I just decide, why don't I humor a fucking psychopath? And why do I ask follow-up questions and continue the conversation, which you should not do. You should just, okay, bye, and then get them the fuck out of there. But I kept talking to this lady, and I kept like yapping and japing. And she started to fucking talk about how she has this company that works with point-of-sale terminals, and the person who invented the point-of-sale terminals, like where you go put your card in at the store or whatever, gave her company that she just made $30 million, and all of the top executives who make these point-of-sale terminals and all the investor people and all the guy who made who's that asshole from Facebook, Mark Mark Facebook. They're like, the guy who made Mark Facebook, his company, you know, the guy puppeting Mark Facebook, he's on my board now. He works for my company. And she's just talking about all these like big dog top G fucking characters who she has after getting sent $30 million. And she's like, yeah, right now I'm going to go buy a node for the network. It's going to cost about $1,600. And I'm like, Kimberly, what the fuck are you talking about right now? I was like, Kimberly, that sounds like some made up bullshit. Kimberly, are you not catching on? Is that not clocking to you, Kim? That sounds like some made up bullshit. What the fuck do you mean they gave you $30 million, except now they need you to go pay them fucking... How much was it even? Like nothing. Wow, you got team killed. Shit on. I still win in the end. I gotta get more points. We can hit the decap. I was like, Kim, what the fuck is this? Because this sounds fucking stupid. It doesn't sound real. And she's like, oh no, it's real. Oh wait, the other point I wanted to get to. She has to spend $1,600 to go buy this fucking node thing for the network, for all these people who are telling her she's gonna get big money. You know, this is a real good opportunity, but you need to act fast. And oh my god, I was like, that's not real. That's fraud. I said that shit to her, okay? I was smiling and laughing all the whole time, and I'm like, Kimberly, that sounds fake. Like, if I don't get cash, it's not real. And she's like, oh, it's real. And I'm like, you got cash? And she's like, no. Well, you know, I got the $30 million. And I'm like, Kim, people can say you have a lot of fucking money, okay? That's bullshit. Yeah, if you don't get money, it's not real. And she's like, no, it's real. And I'm like, you know what? Well, congrats if it's real. Okay, but for me personally, I'm not excited till I get the money in my account. She's like, oh, well, you know, fucking crazy. And she has like, dude, she's driving some old fucking beater car, which, you know, judgment, prejudice, bullshit. But come on, how the fuck are you gonna making $30 million deals, hanging out in like your fucking pajamas, driving around in your beat up like 2010 SUV? What the fuck's happening, dude? You don't look like 30 million bucks. No offense. And, you know, you don't gotta fucking dress nice to be a millionaire. See Mark Facebook. But, like, come the fuck on. So I'm just assuming some shit right now. But you know what? Genuinely, and I said this to her, listen, it sounds fake. I would not trust this. I don't like the sound of this. This sounds terrible. But you get that money, girl. Alright, if you can make it happen, fucking do it. Like, just straight up, make that money. You know what I'm talking about? Make that money. And she doesn't have money in her account with Red Lobster. That's all I'm saying. Is, you know, she got some debt in there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got to pay your credit card, Kim. But yeah, go. She's just taking money out from her credit cards at the ATM is what she's been doing. She's just withdrawing and getting debt so she can go buy this fucking node for this $30 million deal that she worked out with some top G executives. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, finally another car pulled up after she'd been like holding me verbally hostage for like 5 minutes. Again, partly my fault. If you really want to end a conversation, don't ask follow-up questions and like engage with them. That wasn't bad, except I didn't get the gunner or the loader. Embarrassing. Dusty shit. You know, I'm glad the Stug 3F has no armor, but at least got a nice blick. W blick on the Stug 3F. It's the same blick on the Stug 3G, but the G is actual fucking armor, which you just love to see. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, dude. I gotta talk to these people like more often. Because it's truthfully incredible when they just say, like, dumb, stupid-ass fucking shit. And you're like, hey, wait, that's dumb, stupid-ass fucking shit. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm 63. I know what I'm doing. And you're like, okay. And they come back later and they're like, it was fraud. It was all fraud. I lost everything. And you're like, okay. Okay. She told me, I've been in the finance industry for a long time. You know, I know a thing about these. The guy who invented, you know, Ingenico. I was like, no, but that's one of the point of sale things. Well, she's like, you know, Ingenico, they be making them's point of sales, you know, and he invented it, and he got a lot of money, and now I got him for me, and so I just need to go spend $1,600, get this node, and no, it's not a point of sale terminal. No, it's a node. It's a node. It does something different. We're making a new thing. I don't know why I'm making her southern a little bit. You got a little twang, but that's on me. Anyway, sounds fucking stupid. Just how it sounds. I don't mean to be, I don't mean to assume that someone's not being successful. Okay, and you can't judge a book second half of the wording. You know what I'm talking about? can't be judging books. How is this M16 still alive? He's just not shooting, he's just sitting still, so everyone thinks he's chill pill. Very, very smart. I wouldn't shoot either. Wait, not an M16? Oh, that is the Chinese. Okay, great. Hero plane? Oh, fuck? Anyway, dude, if it sounds too good to be true, if it sounds like the president of $1 million bill sending you $30 million, come on, man. I just don't believe it. She was very convinced with it. That's the problem too. That's another little issue that I have, is people be falling so deep in the fraud o'clock and getting scammed that they start like convincing me, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe she does know this person. Maybe they are best friends. I mean, he's the guy who invented Mark Facebook after all. I just gotta hold true to like my gut feeling. Always number one. Always trust your gut. And it sounds like some straight bullshit. It just sounds like straight bullshit what she was yapping to me about. Also, I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm just thinking back to it, and literally the entire first 3 minutes of the interaction when she pulled up, I have no clue what this woman was telling me. Absolutely none. She was speaking in fucking moon runes. Okay, not fiction. I'm not fibbing. This woman was speaking to me in moon runes, and I couldn't understand her. I was gonna, so she was originally talking to one of my coworker pal buddy. I want to explain to them, and they're like, oh, what you talking about? I'm like, oh, this is what I'm talking about. Give a little rundown. Oh, what's going on? I want to tell people what's happening. I was talking to her, and I wasn't really talking to her. I said hi, and then I started listening to her yapping, and I realized I can't explain this to other people. Not right now. I have no fucking clue what this woman's saying. Just a load of horse shit and nonsense and yap. And I got $30 million, but I need to send them $1,600. And it's like, doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, listen, if it doesn't make sense, okay, double check and see if Mark Facebook was involved. And if he was, go all in. Put everything on it. And we've Addies. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.